Now just start recording, whatever.
13 essays.
Yeah, you're gonna take 13 essays.
Oh, can we bring an outline by the way?
Oh, I know.
Use it. Well, you can bring one.
I don't know.
I don't know what
It's
good it'll
genetic,
do.
actually.
You put it in your backpack just to make you feel better.
Shiny.
Oh, I know.
No.
All
right.
Blonde and stuff.
Out of consideration for the people that came this morning, I am going to go over those, but today's is questions 5 through 10. And this morning we went over 5 and 6. So,
Wait, do we not have to worry about 1 to 4?
well, that's tomorrow
Oh.
after school. And the answer is, oh yes.
Oh,
Yes, you do.
Number 2 especially, right?
I can see that being on there. Why did I spend so much time talking about David's life? Okay, so question 7 is a lot like question 5, but we'll start with question 7. And I made this. I know you can't really see, so are you gonna make me get up and run on the board?
No.
Okay, good. I need one of those document cameras like McGregor.
Oh, wait.
I can just like put my notes underneath. I actually have one, but I have to hook it up. Okay, so I made a T-chart for question 6. So I guess you make an H chart, huh? It's not really an H chart for question 7. And I said this morning, and I know I said in class too, that I'm gonna give out a rubric, a very general rubric on Friday. Those of you that are gonna be at robotics, Tiffany or Tatiana or Adriana will have it. I wasn't going to give one, but then I realized that it might be better if you know that I'm looking for detail in your essays. So, like in other words, if you're talking about the labor movement, you should mention things like the Homestead strike or the Haymarket bombing, stuff like that. I don't want you to write, and workers strike. And you should give some examples. So we'll make 3 columns for this question. Sal, will you read question 7? 7. We'll start there. We'll do 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we'll go back and do 5, 6.
In what ways does technology, government policy, and economic conditions affect American agriculture in the mid to late 19th century? In what ways did farmers respond to these changes?
Okay, we're going to do the first part of it, which is how these 3 things affected them. This is not going to work on a tiny whiteboard, is it?
No. You can sit down and write on the board.
No.
Get like a wheelchair, really high wheelchair.
You can sit on your stool.
Just being lazy after spending all day doing my job.
Wait, how sad.
I know. It'd be different if I got paid. What, not all the teachers do this for free? That'd be cool if I was like a millionaire and just no pay. I passed out like 20 for extra credit. Be like, who knows this one? I bet period 1, you'd be all your hands would be up. Still wouldn't know what to say though. Ha ha! All right, there you go.
Facebook group.
Okay, good.
You'll probably be able to.
I like I think the breaking point was when Corey tried to BS
Oh
it
my
today.
god.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was
That was no good.
Did everyone BS in the class?
I was straight up about it. I was like, no.
Dre's talking a lot of smack. So you notice that?
It was
See what
just
happens.
weird.
Just wait till the end of the midterm.
Okay.
Wait, why? Like, I don't take things like that as you can find them. So, people like, watch you wouldn't really yourself. contribute anything.
Am I being recorded?
Yes, you
Yeah.
are.
Oh, shoot.
When did that
What's the
start?
camera?
It has 4 minutes and 3 seconds.
Well, I didn't say anything too obnoxious, right?
No.
Third one on here.
Economic
Oh,
conditions.
okay. Are you recording me video wise too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
How else do you record?
Just the audio, but
Oh, I don't know how to do that with this thing.
I'm probably more exciting when you get to see me, huh? Everyone wants to see Mr. Anderson. Okay.
Except when you're yelling at us.
I did not yell. I did not even raise my voice.
Yeah, but you
In
spoke
fact,
softly.
how I responded to your lack of knowledge and participation was I just taught for 20 minutes straight without letting up. I just kept talking and talking. Never raised my voice one time. Have you guys ever heard me raise my voice? In the 8 months I've been your teacher,
I think
have
you
I ever
raised it
raised
once
my
at
voice
manual.
once?
When you do your data,
Oh, yeah, oh, but he said it's still like.
Of your
soft.
dad.
Oh,
The
oh,
checks
with
are
the,
coming
yeah,
in.
that
That
one.
was a big
Oh,
thing.
that's like that counts.
Which one?
I meant in
When they were at the
anger.
restaurant? Oh.
Did you get mad at Manuel once?
No, I know
There was
that I
more than
remember.
once.
Not that I ever yelled. I don't think I've ever. done that.
Should I sit on that other table to record that?
Oh, I'm blocking. Look at Melissa like I'm blocking her.
No, you're blocking the camera from before.
Good. That whole video of Mark's, I was looking at my crotch the whole time. Disturbing. And why am I always doing? I don't even know what I'm doing with my hands all the time. I'm motioning, and it's like I'm talking about, farms. It's like, what does this have to do with farms? I don't know. All right. So tell me what goes in here. What would be technological changes that affected farmers?
Barbed wire, the deeper.
Yeah, there's a whole series of. I'm gonna write it like this.
Farming.
That
Farm
one
as
reaper.
Good job, Anderson. Farm as factory.
Oh.
That farm became mechanized. So spicy. Is that what you said? McCormick reaper, thresher, steel plow, Mr. Plow. What else besides that for technology?
Oh, railroads.
Railroads definitely affected them.
Oh,
Jonathan,
yeah.
what did you say?
Bessemer's process.
Yes. Do you guys know what the Bessemer process is?
Didn't make
Make
oil
steel
or
faster.
steel easier.
Yes. And why would that affect farmers
Because of the reaper.
and steel plow? Good. What else?
I have a question as to where barbed wire would fit in there with that.
Barbed wire. Put it
The
down.
Barbed wire wars.
Yeah, it's different because it has to do with the open grange and all of that. We talked about that with the Native Americans. It affects them. We'll put it down for now. Anything else for technology? Okay. What about government actions?
Homestead Act.
Tariffs.
That's Homestead Act. Definitely tariffs. What else? Think about what the farmers were complaining about.
The railroads.
Low price. The government got all
McKinley
the,
tariff.
Tariff.
silver.
Oh, we're talking about
Yeah,
economy now.
the currency supply and the regulation of it. And definitely this is over here too. I mean, part of it is the government, what the government's doing with it, and part of it is just the economic factors of the time, totally unrelated to what the government's doing. What else could you put down? What else are the problems farmers are facing? I know there's a whole category of like natural stuff, but that they're complaining about.
Them favoring business.
Yeah,
Oh, they want the 8-hour work day.
that's unrelated to farmers though. That would be for workers.
Okay.
What else? Yes. Yeah, that's hard to actually, Sylvia, that would be over here as a result of this, but it's a good one to mention that the mechanization of farms was creating overproduction, which was causing them here. Yeah.
Deflation.
Yeah.
Well, that would be.
Low prices.
Yes. Okay, you might have got it. Is there anything else we can add? Okay, and then the second part of the question is, in what ways did farmers respond? And that, we'll tile this together in an essay. That one is just this is the same thing we did this morning with that other question. As a part of the question, they responded originally through attempts to educate themselves and work cooperatively through the Grange, and then the beginning of lobbying state governments for laws, some of which passed Granger laws. The emergence of a political movement, the National Alliance in the 1880s, in which farmers developed an actual political platform that they stood for and lobbied governments for change. And then the combination of the Alliance and other movements. The merging of farmers' concerns into what became the Populist or People's Party. So here is your essay. What you would say is in the late 19th century, farmers were affected by many factors. The advances in technology, blah, blah, blah. Government actions which tended to favor business hurt farmers, and the overall economic condition of the United States led to a situation in which the lives of farmers and their economic future was difficult.